walking the grounds. Looks like we have a miniature Statue of Liberty here. Downtown Topeka. And here we have the Capitol building just behind this tree. I believe the visitor center is closed from Google, but let's see how far we can get up this thing. Maybe do a Rocky sequence up these stairs. Just kidding. Uh-oh. Bad news. No public access. Keycard access only at this point. Visitor entrance down below, and that is closed. So, looks like this is as far as we get today. Saturday. Let's go see what else is going on downtown Topeka. Nice Capitol building though. Try to go to Capitol building of every state I visit. Just look at the architecture. This one's really nice. I like this one. I mean, it's no Texas Capitol building, just saying, but you know, it's nice. Walking back down to the truck in the shade. It's not too bad in the shade up here. See a statue here, and all I can think is it's possibly Dwight Eisenhower. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Maybe not have the sun behind him. There you go. So there I was walking around Topeka, touring the Capitol. Coming back around, and I'm here, and let's go find out what's going on.
There's something magical about running into something random when traveling and touring. It really adds to the adventure. I don't know what this event was about, but the music was on point, and I had one of the best fresh squeezed lemonades ever. Unfortunately, I only had the day to explore Topeka, but I'll definitely be back. This is where I should tell you I've been staying at the Prairie Band Casino north of Topeka. It's where the RV park is at. It was a happening place with a big golf tournament going on and a whole bunch of conventions, fun gaming, and this big old bowl of spaghetti.
Good Sunday morning. Heading to Kansas City. Along the way, we'll be visiting Lawrence, Kansas, home of KU. Just got the whole day free, so I'm in the area. Gonna take the drive out to Kansas City, see what's up. City I've always wanted to check out, so let's go do that. In the meantime, we're checking out the back roads of Kansas, from Topeka to Kansas City.
Yeah, I should go ahead and mention that I'm a big college football fan, so bear with me on these things.
Beautiful Sunday afternoon. Not too hot, a little breezy. Out in Lawrence, checking out the University of Kansas, KU, Jayhawks. Yeah, let's walk around a little bit. Been driving around, so you'll see a lot of footage of me just driving, cruising. But saw their tower nearby parking lot, so I thought I'd go check it out. Leads us to the football stadium. This is one beautiful campus. You ever get a chance, come walk around. Wow, just amazing. Beautiful landscape, beautiful architecture, spread out. Downtown Lawrence, looking for some local coffee to make the trip to Kansas City. First things first, we need food and we're in Kansas City. But again, I tend to plan the big stuff, but wing it on the small things. So a quick Google search is leading me to a place called Jack Stack Barbecue in downtown. It's time to see if this Kansas City barbecue lives up to the hype. I see you, Manny's. Alright, here we are. Let's go check it out. First of all, the interior is amazing. And the barbecue itself did not disappoint. It was fantastic. I got lost in conversation with multiple people around me at the bar. It was just a good time in the afternoon. So after that awesome lunch, I took time to cruise around the downtown area and check things out. Saw a lot of places and restaurants that I definitely need to come back and visit. But I also realized it had been several hours since I've seen a football stadium. So after taking in the Royal Stadium and the Chiefs Stadium,
Something I had online to go check out was the 18th and Vine Historic Jazz District back towards downtown. Only thing was, it was kind of later in the day and there were actually two things I wanted to see there. It was the American Jazz Museum and the Negro Baseball Museum. Where to begin? Plot twist, we're keeping with the sports theme and starting in the Baseball Museum. This was a fantastic museum. I highly recommend visiting if you're a sports fan or generally interested in American history. The museum tells the chronological story of the different leagues over the years, and what I felt was a yearbook-type presentation. It gives you the opportunity to either get lost in the weeds of details or merely stop at different key points in the story and get lost in the artifacts, which is what I did due to my short window of time. I'm glad I was able to experience it. I wasn't fully aware of the size, scope, and impact these leagues played in the game. I mean, these guys were bringing in crowds that rival the major leagues.
And when you got involved in this, you said, this is hard work. Or whatever, you had to really put the time
Yes, the American Jazz Museum, finally. But guess what? I got so into it, I didn't record much. I guess that's what happens when you were a jazz student back in junior high and high school. Not that I was great, but it built a strong appreciation for the music. The best part about this museum is the interactive parts, where you can sit and watch old performances, or just explore some catalogs of music, which is what I did. What a way to close my day. I have to point out that I-70 between Kansas City and Topeka is part tollway, so I had to find some workarounds on the route home, so that's why you see me on this backcountry road here, and I have to kind of admit I'm a bit lost here. We'll get home eventually. Next time on Iron Eagle Travels, we see a big shiny thing. We take a turn back to the Texas Hill Country, amazing cinematography, and we try to outrun the nothing.